U.S. Naturalization Interview. Simulation 6. Whether you pass the interview or not is determined by the immigration officer. Today's simulation interview starts with the immigration officer meeting the applicant. Simulation 6. Officer Kate. Applicant Anna Santos. Number F15, Miss Anna Santos. I'm here. Your appointment is ready. Please go to interview room number 5. Okay. You are Anna Santos, correct? Good afternoon. My name is Kate, and I'm an immigration officer. I will conduct your naturalization interview today. Good afternoon, officer. Yes, I am Anna Santos. Please have a seat. How was your trip here today? I had a bit of trouble. I drove halfway and the car wouldn't go any further. I could only take the car to the parking lot and walk for more than 30 minutes to get here. Oh, that sounds difficult. Do you need anything before we start? No, thanks. Are you well prepared for your interview? Yes, I have been studying for many months. So you are here today because you want to become a U.S. citizen, correct? Yes, I've been looking forward to the interview, but I am a little nervous too. Don't worry. Let's begin. Before we start, I need you to take the oath. Please stand up and raise your right hand. Okay. Stand up and raise right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes, I do. Great. You may sit down again. Do you know what kind of promise you just made? Yes. The oath means that I promise to say the truth. Great. Do you have any questions before we start? Yes. I made a few changes since submitting my application. Should I let you know now? Thanks for letting me know. I will review your application when we get to that section, so just let me know. I'll update that. Okay, thanks. Do you know why you are here today? I hope to become a U.S. citizen. How are you eligible to become a U.S. citizen? I am 32 years old, and I have been a lawful permanent resident of the United States for 5 years. Can you show me your lawful permanent resident card, your passports, and state-issued ID? Yes, here they are. Now, what is your full name? Anna Santos. Would you like to legally change your name? No. What is your date of birth? July 24th, 1989. What is your country of citizenship? Brazil. How did you acquire your green card? I got it through my work. On what date did you get the green card? June 18th, 2016. Your phone number is 571-456-7891. Is this correct? Yes, it's correct. What is your social security number? 999-1234567. What is your current address? 8765 North 6th Street, Barstow, California, 99922. Is this also your mailing address? Yes. Have you lived at any other address in the last 5 years? Yes, I lived at 9966 North 4th Street, Barstow, California, 99923. Are you Hispanic or Latino? Yes, I'm Latino. Now we will talk about your parents. Are they U.S. citizens? No. Where have they lived? Brazil. Are you currently employed? No. How do you support yourself? I haven't had a job since my child was born, so right now my husband supports me. Did you have any other job in the last 5 years? Yes. Before the baby was born, I worked in a rehabilitation center for 7 years. I am a caregiver. Tell me the name of the company you originally worked for. Care People Team. What was the name of the employer of the company where you originally worked? Michael Garcia. Have you had any trips outside of the U.S. in the last 5 years? No, I have never left the U.S. in the last 5 years. What is your marital status? I'm married. Is your husband a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces? No. What is your current husband's name? David Jones. When was your husband born? October 11th, 1988. Is your husband a U.S. citizen? Yes. When did your husband become a U.S. citizen? He was born in the United States. How many times have you been married? Just one time. How many times has your husband been married? 2 times. Do you know any information about your current husband's previous wife? Yes, I do. Tell me about your husband's prior wife. What is her name, date of birth, and country of birth? Her name is Emma Brown. Her date of birth is December 15th, 1988. She was born in the United States. When did your current husband divorce with his prior wife? May 10th, 2017. And what date did your current husband marry you? June 28th, 2019. Does he live with you at your current address? Yes, he does. What kind of work does your husband do? He is an accountant and works in an accounting firm. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have one son. I must correct my Form N-400 because I submitted my application form before I had my son. Oh, so you have a little baby. Congratulations. When was he born? June 30th. He is a month old now. What is your baby's name? Mark Jones. Where was your baby born? In Barstow, California. Do you have your baby's birth certificate and other documents? Yes, here they are. I will update your information. Do you have any other things that need changing? Thank you. There is nothing else to change. Okay, we will continue on to the next section. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen or vote in this country? No. You don't have any title of nobility in a foreign country, do you? No, I don't. Do you know what nobility is? Yes, they have titles that are given by a king or queen. Do you have any association with any communist party? No. Have you ever been a member of any totalitarian party? No. What is a totalitarian party? A totalitarian party has total control over government, and people don't have any power. Were you ever involved in any way with badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose? No. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? No. Do you file your taxes every year? Yes. Did you bring the tax transcript for the last 5 years? Yes, I did. Here you are. Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, or national origin? No. What does persecute mean? Hurt someone because of their race, religion, or something else. Have you ever worked in a prison camp or labor camp? No. What is a prison camp? A place to keep criminals. Please tell me what labor camp means. A place where people are forced to work. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? No. What does habitual drunkard mean? Someone who is often drunk because of too much alcohol. Have you sold or smuggled controlled narcotics or illegal drugs? No. What are narcotics? An illegal drug such as heroin or cocaine. Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry into the United States? No. Can you define lie to someone for me? Not say the truth to someone. Did you ever receive any type of military or weapons training? No. What is weapons training? Learning to use explosives, knives, or guns. Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States? No. What is deported? It means to force a person to leave the United States. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Yes. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. What is the oath of allegiance? Promise to be loyal to the United States. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Yes. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Yes. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Yes. Let's do the civics test now. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Perfect, you are good. You answered 6 questions correctly, and that's enough. You've passed the civics test. Thank you. Let's move on to the English reading and writing test. Okay. Please read the sentence on the tablet in front of you. When is Labor Day? Correct. Now write the sentence that I read to you on the tablet. Labor Day is in September. Labor Day is in September. Write the sentence Labor Day is in September. Good. You passed the English reading and writing test also. Thank you. Very good. You passed the entire test. Now please review the application on the tablet and make sure everything is accurate. Okay, let me do that. If it is, please sign and date the last page. Everything is right. I signed and dated. You have passed the interview. Congratulations. Thank you, I'm very happy. Thank you and good luck. Please subscribe for more.